All right, so we're going to do number 3. Prediction, hallmark of the natural sciences, appears to have been made possible by reducing phenomena to mathematical expressions. So what is this first sentence saying? Prediction, which is the hallmark of natural sciences, appears to have been made possible by reducing phenomena to mathematical expressions. Some social scientists also want the power to predict accurately and assume they ought to perform the same reduction, but this would be a mistake. It would neglect data that are not easily mathematized and thereby would only distort the social phenomena. So the key thing is which one of the following most accurately expresses the main conclusion. So it's a main conclusion question, and we need to find the main conclusion in our stimulus. If you want to pause really quickly and try to find it yourself, you can do that right now. But the main conclusion would be this would be a mistake. And what is this referring to in the main conclusion? It is the sentence prior, some social scientists also want the power to predict accurately and assume they ought to perform the same reduction. And this same reduction is the reduction in phenomena to mathematical expressions. And they're saying that this theory that some social scientists want the power to predict accurately and assume they ought to perform the same reduction, it would be a mistake. So we need to find an answer choice that most closely resembles that main conclusion. So let's go through the answer options. A, the social sciences do not have as much predictive power as the natural sciences. Is this really saying, does this have anything to do with the fact that this would be a mistake? I don't think so. So I'm going to cross that off. B, mathematics plays an important role in the natural sciences. A more important role in the natural sciences than it does in the social sciences. Is that talking about how the idea that they want the power to predict accurately and assume they ought to perform the same reduction, that would be a mistake? I don't think so. C, there is a need in the social sciences to improve the ability to predict. Again, same thing. Is this saying that the opinion of others, which is some social scientists also want the power to predict accurately and assume they ought to perform the same reduction, is this saying that it would be a mistake? Again, you just need to keep asking yourself that question, and I would say no to C. D, phenomena in the social sciences should not be reduced to mathematical formulas. I kind of like this one, so I'm going to keep it before, and then I'm going to go on to E. Prediction is responsible for the success of the natural sciences. Again, does this have anything to do with the fact that that idea is a mistake? I would say no. And D is the correct answer because this is saying that phenomena in the social sciences should not be reduced to mathematical formulas. That's exactly what we predicted, that this idea that they want the power to predict accurately and assume they ought to perform the same reduction, which is reducing phenomena to mathematical expressions, that's a mistake. It's saying that they shouldn't do that. And that's exactly what D is saying, that they should not be reduced to these mathematical formulas. And therefore, that's why it's the right answer.